Hey guys, what's up? So, back again. Welcome back to the Book of Wes. Today I'm really just wanting to share a story with you guys. I promised a big reveal last Tuesday, and everything just kind of kept cramming on me with the new job and stuff, and her job trying to work around it. Our son going to doctor's appointments, me now going and doing stuff. But I figured I owed you guys at least this. I have to at least share this with you guys. I've been wanting to get it off my chest and get you guys reactions and comments and everything. Tell me what you're going through and stuff like that. That's what I'm here for. So let's start at the very 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 beginning. All right. So in the beginning, I was about 11 years old, and I started smoking cigarettes. I'm pretty sure I said that at the beginning of my last vlog. But whenever I was about 12, my nephew Matt, he introduced me to marijuana. Great, right? Yeah. Then about a year after that, I introduced myself to painkillers. So I was taking Darvocets and Tramadols and stuff like that back when they thought Tramadols weren't a narcotic and all that crap. And by the time I was 15, I overdosed. I walked outside of my buddy's house, went and hit the blunt, and walked back in the front door, and I woke up in the ambulance. So after that, I moved to West Virginia, stayed with my sister for a while. Found out there were more drugs up there than there are down here. So I wasn't doing painkillers more or less. I was doing stimulants, Adderall, Ritalin, stuff like that. Then one day, me and my sister got into it, and I left her house, and I went and stayed with my dad's ex-wife, who's her mom. Went and stayed with her for a week, until my mom came and got me. And so my mom decided, instead of us moving back to Florida, that we were going to try to build a life there in West Virginia. So that's what we did. We got a job. I got a job at McDonald's. I got my nephew Matt hired. He lived with us. Me and him grew up like brothers. So it was like, more like my brother Matt. I got him hired, and we worked. We finally got out of the motel we were living in and started staying in an apartment. And I made some friends at the McDonald's, and next thing I know, I'm right back to finding drugs. I had this one guy, Mo. He used to go and get me all my stuff. One day he came back all beat up because he owed the people money, but he still brought me back my stuff. So the dude was hardcore. And so yeah, after that, I got in cool with a couple of the managers. They did a little stronger stuff, like Opanas and Roxy's and stuff like that. Really get your heart pumping. So yeah, I got into that. I was just doing a lot of drugs. I smoked weed and drank alcohol this whole time. I started drinking alcohol when I was 13 too. Hard liquor, not just beer, but hard liquor. And so yeah, I kind of, I never really got addicted. I was always kind of partying here, partying there, drinking one weekend, smoking one weekend, doing pills one weekend. I never really steadily did one thing every day. So yeah, that went on for a good couple years, and finally moved back down here and met my girlfriend. We hit it off pretty good. We had our ups and downs in the beginning, and she straightened me out a little bit. She got me to stop drinking because I was going crazy. She got me to quit smoking weed. And I was feeling good about it, felt good about myself. And one day I was at work. I got this job at Carports Anywhere, right here. And yeah, well, when I got that job, I got introduced to Subutex, which actually my nephew Steven had introduced me to it before, but I hadn't really done too much of it. And so I was working, and a buddy of mine's like, "Hey man, give this a shot. This will get you going." I'm like, "Ooh, I bet it will." So I did, and yeah, it got me going. Um, I started taking it regularly. Of course, everybody told me, like, hey man, you need to stop taking that. You're gonna get addicted. Hey man, you're gonna get a habit. Hey bro, you better stop, or you're gonna get a habit. Well, I got a habit. I took it every day almost for a year, and I developed a habit. And I finally got to the point where I didn't want to keep it a secret anymore. I didn't want to keep killing myself like this, so I told my girlfriend, and she obviously was not happy. It would hurt her a lot. It was very heartbreaking to find out that I've been hiding this from her for so long. And we had our son and everything, and he's a year old now. So I was addicted this whole time. I've been doing Subutex for over 2 years. But just recently, this was my big reveal. Just recently, I went to Meridian Behavioral Health Center. it's called, Reading Behavioral Health Center, Dr. something. Anyway, and I got into a outpatient detox program. So right now it is June. Yeah, it's June. So in September, I should end my program and I should be off of the Subutex. So that's my big life changing that's happened. I was also whenever I went for the evaluation to evaluate my addiction, they also diagnosed me with bipolar with intense anxiety. So that's been affecting me a lot lately. I guess before knowing, thinking that I was okay was one thing, and then once I found out that I am bipolar, then it kind of hit me like, wow, that explains a lot. They were talking about the mania, like just I get paid, go next day I'm broke. I didn't need anything, but I got a whole bunch of nothing to show, and I'm broke. And that's part of the mania. Just spend, 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 spend. Um, the mood swings up, down, up, down, up, down. Just today, just literally today, on the day I'm recording this video, it is 12:48 right now, and I have been on a roller coaster all day long. It's been crazy, and it's not easy. It's not easy to deal with, but we're gonna, I'm gonna keep pushing forward, and we're gonna work through this together. I already explained her depression and stuff like that, so we're just really working through it. But yeah, I just want to tell you guys I'm getting help, that things are getting better. You know, um, my girlfriend and my son, they're just that inspiration for everything. And of course, the book, guys, don't forget about that book. You Are a Badass. That book has changed me so much. It's just changed my mindset and the way I think, the way I feel about things. I'm actually gonna start reading it again because I feel like you never absorb everything the first time around. You always got to do it more than once. If it's worth doing, it's worth doing twice. So, kind of got me into this situation now, I guess. But yeah, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing twice. So, I'm definitely gonna read that again and keep that going. But yeah, I wanted to share with you guys the truth. My true story. So now you guys are gonna be able to see a little bit more into my life without me not being able to show you stuff because that's illegal. I can't show that on camera. Now I can actually show you guys what I do most of the time. So yeah, it's really nice getting to connect with you guys. So let me know what you guys are going through. I really like to see what kind of struggles do you have in your life. Have any of you guys ever been through this? Have you guys ever been addicted to drugs and you're trying to get off and you need help? Hey, if any of you guys are in Florida and you do need help, I know where to get your help at, guys. And guess what? It's completely free, 100% free. You don't pay a dime for anything. You kind of have to deal with them. They set up the schedule. They tell you when to come, and you be there, and you do it like they tell you. You're not gonna fake them out. You're not gonna sell your drugs. You're not gonna come in and not have drugs in your system. You're not gonna come in and say, oh well, I took all my pills this week. I can't. I don't have any in my bottle. Well, you're not gonna be able to continue the program. So you have to literally do everything right. But please, guys, comment, share. If you guys know somebody that's having trouble, that needs help, that needs just somebody to talk to, I'm here. I'm here. I really, this is a big subject, and once I get off of it, I plan on going into some kind of mentorship. I want to help other people get off of it. Since I have a lot of experience in many different kinds of drugs, just opiates were my drug of choice, and that's the hole I fell into, But I have experience in all kinds of drugs. I've done all kinds of drugs. But that's just where I'm at right now, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's up. And like I said, if you guys know anybody that needs help, or if you guys just need somebody to talk to, who understands what you're going through, that's me. I'm here. So yep, I'll see you guys next time on the next chapter. So, peace.